Alone on a Thursday? My dad is always home before me on Thursdays. Just between you and me, he must have left his wallet at work or something. Made a little mistake. Okay, well, we don't make mistakes here. We make, come on, say it if you know it. Happy accidents! Oh my gosh, I hope you're as excited for this as I am.
Hi, welcome back. I'm certainly glad you could join me today. Today I thought we'd paint just a fantastic mountain landscape. It's a very, very simple painting. Even if you've never painted before in your life, this one you can do.
A fantastic mountain landscape.
We'll start out and have them run all the colors across the bottom of the screen that you'll need to paint along at home. While they're doing that, come on up here and let's get started. We have a pre-stretched white canvas beginning, coated in gesso for blending, odorless thinner for cleaning and beating the devil right out of the brush. When you're painting, there's nothing you can't do. You could be making a sky that's royal blue.
When you're painting, it's what you want to do. You could be playing with a million different hues.
On this here 2-inch brush, load some phthalo blue and some titanium white, blending together in splendor and light.
When you're painting, there's nothing you can't do. You could be making a sky that's royal blue.
Painting.
You could be painting
Beautiful mountains with snow at the peaks, just peering right over the trees.
There's a beautiful sunrise with a beautiful sky.
Just open the eyes of your mind. We're just going in this crisscrossing motion. We're just blending it in. Maybe down here we'll have a lake. Just make the indication of some sky reflected right down
The indication of some sky.
here. There are beautiful mountains with snow at the peaks, just peering right over the trees. There's a beautiful sunrise, beautiful sky. Make anything if you just paint.
I just love painting. It makes me feel so alive. Like there is so much beauty in the world, and I get to take it and put it here with my own hand. What do you always say, Bob? We can be crazy on this canvas, do anything we want to do. You're so good, experienced, confident. I know I'm young. I know it takes time to learn, but I wish I could just skip all of that and get to the part where I'm great at it, like you. And I guess I'm going to, because I learned about an art camp today. It's this whole 6-week program where you go through every art discipline: ceramics, sculpture, painting. It's a whole group of kids who were there because they love art as much as I do. I really want to go. But Mom and Dad probably won't want me to. They're so STEM right now. Ellie, make sure you're doing good in your pre-calc. Why am I learning calculus in the 8th grade? Plus, I don't think we'd have the money right now either. And even if we did, they'd probably send me back to math camp. Unless I get a scholarship. They'd have to let me go. Submit your portfolio by the last day in May. We will make scholarship decisions the first week in June. And that's 2 weeks. And it doesn't say anything about an essay. I just have to submit my portfolio. What is a portfolio? What is an art portfolio? Oh yeah, I can do that. I have 2 weeks. I'm gonna go to art camp. When I get that scholarship, my parents will be proud. They will finally let me live my dream. When I get to camp, I'll have so much expertise that's not all from TV. No offense, Bob. Mom, I don't want to be an engineer. No, Dad, I don't want to be a banker. Where is the magic? They're all so mundane. I just want to paint. When I get to camp, I'll be surrounded by folks who are all artists too. When I get to camp, maybe I can make a friend, someone who will like the things I do. More than just school, I'll get to go to camp. I've got sights set on it like a missile. I know this'll be what gives me the chance at taking life by the bristles. But what of my portfolio? There's no time to perfect it. Unless I stay home from school, I'll never get rejected. No, I'm not gonna be an engineer. No, I'm not gonna be a banker. I'm doing this one thing only for me. I'm chasing my dream. Oh, that's the garage door. I've got to clean up.
We want happy paintings. If you want sad things, you can watch the news. From all of us here, I'd like to wish you a happy painting, and God bless, my friends.
I'll see you tomorrow, Bob. Oh, Mom, I feel terrible. No, I definitely can't go to school today. It was probably something that I ate. No, I'll be fine, Mom. Go to work. I love you. Why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? She was all, oh, Ellie, dear, do you need me to stay home and take care of you? I can get you a ginger ale. Simply sickening. I'm never lying to her again. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach just thinking about it. And not to mention, the consequences of faking being sick. What was I thinking? What if my teachers ask me where I was? Well, what am I supposed to say? Oh, I was sick. They'll know. They always know. Ezra tried that in the 4th grade, and Mrs. James chewed him out in front of everybody. Said that he didn't smell sick. Teachers. That day, Ezra missed a lesson in fractions, and he got held back twice. Now that I think about it, there may have been other circumstances that led to that. But still, what if I never understand slopes? Okay, look. Let's be realistic. Probably no one even notices that I'm gone. Oh, okay, I've got lots of painting to get done today. Hey, Bob, what are we painting today?
Today, we'll be painting a beautiful ocean sunrise.
Beautiful ocean sunrise. I was hoping for a fake doctor's note.
The colors we'll be using today are...
White gesso, phthalo blue, burnt sienna. Yeah, let's go.
Now, I want to get you to try to be creative on the canvas. To sit down and take your time and have nothing in mind when you start.
Nothing in mind? Well, how am I supposed to do that?
Just have a good feeling and be happy and in love with your life and the world and sit down and begin playing. And if you have a good feeling about your life and the world, it'll show in your painting.
Okay. Nothing in mind. Don't think about how by skipping school today I could fail the SATs in 4 years, or about how I need that scholarship. Clear the mind. Clear the mind. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, wait, go back. Oh, I missed how it started. How did you do that? Oh, I can't believe you can't rewind this thing. Bob, you're going too fast. Let's see, what did he do? Was it like this? Ew. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, how about yellow?
We're just taking this nice and slow.
No, you're not. Come on. Huh. Ew. Okay. Great start. I guess I'm on my own here. I have 2 weeks to do an entire portfolio. What is that? 5 paintings, 10? If I work really hard today, I can get through like 3, and then staying home from school will be worth it. I mean, that's only 3 paintings. I've done way more than that. Well, following along with Bob, I just have to paint something. I just have to paint. Look, Bob is always saying, just paint and don't worry about whether it's good or not. But right now, I have a million things running through my head. First of all, I don't even know what to paint. Like, how do I decide? The whole blank canvas thing, there's so many possibilities, you know? Okay, well, I guess it's not technically blank anymore, thanks to someone. But still, like, I could try to do my own beautiful ocean sunrise, but it would never be as good as his. So maybe I should try something completely different. What about cows? Everybody likes cows. Oh. No. That's too boring, too commercial. It's too kitschy. Okay, well, let's say I do decide what to paint. Like, somehow I actually come up with a really good idea. How do I get what's in my head down there? I can do it when I'm following Bob, but someone decided to go too fast for human comprehension. Whatever. Next, there's so many different styles of art. There's classical, modern, expressionism, cubism. What is this, Minecraft? I mean, finally, how do I get my own voice? like my style. That's kind of the entire point of a portfolio. All I know is that I have to paint today, or else I'm not getting that scholarship. I have to paint. Come on, just do it. Come on, come on, come on. Look, what are you waiting for? Go on, go on, go on. No parents behind the door. You've got to take some risks every once in a while. If you want to make something that'll make others smile. When I'm painting, I'll feel alive at last, and every moment of the past will float on away. And this rainy, dreary day, all the gray will dissipate when I'm painting. Come on, come on, come on. Really, what am I waiting for? Divine inspiration's not knocking upon the door. And now I've risked it all just to hit this wall. Can't even focus on this now with my Adderall. When I'm painting, finally painting, I'll feel alive at last, and every moment of the past will float on away. And this rainy, dreary day, all the gray will dissipate when I'm painting. When I'm painting. So why can't I? Why can't I paint? It's not just that I have to paint. It's that whatever I paint has to be good. No, it has to be perfect if I want to get that scholarship. I mean, it can't be fridge material. It's got to be good enough to hang in a museum. What if it's not perfect? I don't know, what if it's not good? Then I'm a failure who can't do the one thing she actually wanted to do. And who am I to think that I could actually qualify for money for my art? Why would I think that I could actually ever be good at something?
Just have fun. Painting should make you happy. It should be a good time when you're painting.
I know it should be fun. It's just not.
Here we are. Just enjoy.
I don't
Spin
enjoy
things
this.
around,
I don't.
Dance and play.
Bob, no. You don't understand. I don't have time to play.
Big deal.
This is serious. No big
There we
deal,
are.
Bob. This
Just
is a
spin
huge
things
deal. If
around
I don't
and
do
let
this,
them
then I don't
dance
get
and
that
play.
scholarship. And if I don't get that scholarship, then I can't go to camp. And if I can't do that, I'm not an artist.
We use paints made of oil that are just dry enough to make mountains and valleys, foliage and leaves from the tip of the brush.
That was a mistake.
You might not get this the first try, but that's all right. We don't make mistakes here. We make, come on, audience, say it with me.
Happy accidents. At least you listened to me, Bob. I'm having a hard time right now. I can't do the one thing that I actually want to do. I don't know how to make it fun anymore. I can't find the joy.
There we are. This is just a dark color, so we can come back later and put a lighter color on top of it. That way it'll stand out. You absolutely have to have dark in order to have light. You've got to have dark. You've got to have opposites. Light and dark, dark and light, continually in painting. If you have light on light, you have nothing. If you have dark on dark, you basically have nothing. There we are. You know, it's like in life. You've got to have a little sadness every once in a while, so you know when the good times come. I'm waiting on the good times now.
Waiting on the good, waiting on the good, waiting on the good times. How can I believe that I'm worthy of that peace, worthy of the good times?
Make your world as happy as you want. No bad stuff here. Everything can be happy when you're painting with cheer.
How can I be happy? How can I see what you see?
We're painting happy little clouds, happy little trees, happy little birds in the sky, happy little you, happy little me, happy little squirrels running
There's
by.
no one to turn to, no one who's not on a screen.
Any kind of stresses, let them go. We'll cover them in snow. Here we'll put a big old tree. Just be brave or crazy. Us artists, people think we're crazy sometimes. Heck, I like to talk to trees and animals. That's okay though. I have more fun than most people. Now our tree is looking lonely, and that simply will not do. You know what I say. Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs someone standing by their side.
Everybody needs a friend. Hi. Weird request. I'm stuck, and I don't think I can do it alone. I'm just trying to get what's in my head down here, and I could use some help brainstorming. They say 2 heads are better than 1, right? Or maybe 40? Hi. Hi. I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Savannah.
Savannah? Nice to meet you. So, like I said, I could just use some help brainstorming, and I think what I want to do is this big mountain landscape, kind of like in Bob Ross's paintings. Have you ever heard of Bob Ross? No,
Yes.
the painter, PBS, really big hair. Okay. Anyway, do you think you could maybe help me out by holding this paintbrush? And let's see. Let's put this. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe just a big mountain through the center of the painting. If you'd like to paint maybe just the outline of a mountain for me. Okay, awesome. Here's some paint. Black. Good choice. A big, strong mountain. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks really good. You're doing it differently than what I would have done, but you know what? I like this even better. This looks really, really good. Thank you so much for this. I think, let's see, what's next? I need some happy little clouds. Thank you so much for holding this for me. It's a lot to carry. Let's see. Hi. Would you like to paint some happy little clouds for me? Sorry, I'm a little ahead of myself. My name's Ellie. What's your name? Paul. Nice to meet you, Paul. So if you hold this canvas for me, and I just really feel like we need some happy little clouds in this mountain landscape. We gotta have some blue sky. It looks a little cloudy. But you know, like Bob Ross says, you gotta have some dark so you can have some light. Like Bob, you must watch Bob Ross too. He knows who Bob Ross is. Oh wow! This looks awesome. Wow! Yeah, give it up for Paul. He's doing a tree. Oh, that's so cool. Wow! Thank you so much. Wow!
Appreciate you letting me help.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I have one more idea. If just one more person maybe wants to help me. Maybe? Let's see. Hi, I'm trying to make friends here. My name's Ellie. Nice to meet you. So, Paul over there just painted a really powerful tree, but everybody needs a friend. So, do you think you could maybe paint a tree right next to it? Yeah, perfect. Right up the center there. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, get some more paint. These trees are gonna be such good friends, I can tell. Oh, wow, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, everybody. And look what you did. Yeah. Amazing. This is definitely going in my portfolio. This is why I love painting, because it helps us to create and find the beauty. Friendship, too. Joy.
When you're painting, there's nothing you can't do. You've power to create.
And mend all your mistakes.
You have unlimited power on this canvas of yours.
You've power to move mountains.
Or make gorgeous evening shores. The secret to doing anything is believing that you can do it. Anything you believe you can do strong enough, you can do. Anything, as long as you believe. When you're painting.